right, good morning all of you fine folks on YouTube. This is Curt with Gravestone Pros. We are on the road again. Hey Eric.
Yes sir.
We are on the road lettering. We'll also be doing some setting. Actually, we just dropped off on the way a marker that we had to go to New Bremen Mennonite, and so we got that one. Yesterday we actually started lettering. We did four different dates. Come along, we'll show you some clips of what we're doing, setting up and lettering and all that kind of thing. Got one, if we can get to it today, I hope we can. It's in Branningham, New York, and the date that I'm going to be putting on is for a person that bought way back, probably within our first or second year of being in business. I'll have to look at the date on it, but when I saw the contract, it was on a printed out piece of paper. Obviously I had made the stencil myself on my old bridge press, and actually had the person sign the stencil, because there's a piece of the stencil cut out showing it on the laying on top of the contract. So this is before we ever went to a lawyer and had contract drawn up and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, hopefully we'll get to show you that. It'll be interesting to see what our work looked like back then compared to now. So a little bit ago I said wanted to film showing a stone that we did close to 30 years ago. Very different process. We had a stencil press that stamped out the letters instead of computer and all that. Here is the stone, and it looks fine. It's a little different than we would do it. We'd do a little wider letter, but it's not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. But I'm going to just do a little bit of filming of this, and also I'll show you what our contract looked like then. And I actually had people sign the rubber stencil. Here's our setup today. We're just got done over there. Eric is cleaning. Truck's there, so we'll just be able to reach the stone from there. We won't have to move the truck at all. So. Cut it a little too deep. Yeah, that cutter is not working well right now for some reason. It's got a bit of a mind of its own. Get this stuff out of here first. Literally gonna fire up the blast and done all at one fell swoop. So there it is, done. Happy. All right, hello everybody. I am back ready to work on this stone here, and it has been a few days. The last time I was in here working on this was Saturday, and it is now Wednesday evening. Dad and the guys have been out on the road. They've been doing sandblasting and that kind of stuff, and so I haven't been
in here and working on this very much. So it's time to get back at it and get going on it. I did a bunch of filming as I finished off this panel, and I busted my screen on my iPhone and it would not work, and so I could not recover the data that I had on there was lost. So that whole morning, all the work I did on there is gone, unfortunately. So I don't have a lot of footage of that to show you. Basically, we kept working on what Dad was doing, and we ground this down a little further. I opted not to go over it with sandblast when I was done because it had a very nice light white texture from the 9-point Dalet tool that we were using. I can't think of what it's called, 9-point chisel maybe. I'm not sure the proper name on that. Maybe one of you guys know. You can drop it in the comments there. But it left a very nice finish, smooth enough to sandblast on very easily, but also rough enough that had a really nice texture and looked really good. So you'll be able to see it better. I'll show you after everything's all sunk in and how everything looks on here. But it looked really good, so I was excited about that. But I'm just going to put some time-lapse on so you guys can watch me work here. Basically, I'm just going to be getting this panel in, getting these letters peeled, all of that kind of stuff. You've seen it all before. Nothing extremely special about it, but it's all the stuff we do day in, day out around here. All right, so we got this done here, and we are ready to get it glued up on these edges, and then she'll be ready to blast. So we're making progress. All right, we've got to go out and grab some stuff out of the truck here. Our glue is out here, so we'll go grab that. It's a beautiful evening. You can see sun's not quite set yet, but we're getting there. There it is, the glue can. So we'll take this in and get stuff glued. So we only have the one glue can right now. So anytime that Dad's on the road, I don't have it here. But we're gonna get this stone here glued. Now I am going to go and cut a stencil for this little stone over here, and I got another bigger stone there as well that needs stencils cut, so that's the next thing. I've got my stuff up. We are ready to cut. All right, we are back here to the stone. I got my stencil all cut and ready to go. I cut it so the top of this and the top of that should be the correct line, and we'll line it up from there, and yeah, we should be good to go. So put you back on time lapse and you can watch us go at it here. So got this all done, got this black one back here done, so it's all taken care of. A lot of work to get it all done, prepped, ready to go, but now the hard part's done. Just got to blast it in and clean it up. So I've got to take my glue can, take this back out, and put it back in the truck so that the guys have it tomorrow. They will not be happy if they get to the cemetery and don't have it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think that's about all I'm going to work on for today. So we're out. So all locked up, ready to go. Here's what the front of the building looks like at nighttime. We've got our rope lights that go around that top there, kind of illuminate the space a little bit. So yeah, Kind of looks cool. But that's it for me tonight. It is time for me to head home. All right, thank you guys for coming along. We really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this video of the Gravestone Pros here at North Country Memorials. If you did, leave me a like on the video. If you didn't like it, go ahead and hit that dislike. Do all the subscribing and all the commenting and all those things we YouTubers appreciate. I really do appreciate it. It's always nice. Looked like we're over 260 subscribers. We're climbing up there, getting close to that 300. Probably gonna hit that in the next month or two, which is really kind of exciting. Every 100 mark is kind of fun. So really glad you guys are all joining up and coming along for these adventures with us. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys, and we will see you all next time.